I think this was like some random person's Instagram post that said a couple weeks ago, like Matt Fink was no longer on their team. We start digging around a little bit, and I get from a USC source that Matt Fink was, actually no longer on the team. Got a confirmation from Clay Helton. He was nice enough to kind of confirm with me and just give me a few quotes about what he's meant to the team and all of that. So he's still an open invitation for Matt Fink to return. He's a redshirt senior. This would have been his 6th year of eligibility, but because of the coronavirus, he was eligible to come back. He was basically last year you had 2 scholarship quarterbacks. USC added Jackson Dart onto the roster, and then also Miller Moss. And we'll talk about, there's another one that we didn't really know about that was on the scholarship quarterback last year. But Matt Fink was going to be the 4th guy for 2021. Decides to move on. He's going to finish, he already finished his undergraduate degree. He's finishing up his master's this spring. So, everyone, remembers him for the YOLO game or whatever, against Utah, beating the top 10 Utah team. And I think he was a great Trojan. He was a great kid to be around and to cover and stuff. And we definitely wish him well. Clay Helton told me he's like going off in the real world. So we wish Matt Fink the best of luck, but that's kind of like the little newsy item from this past week, Keely.
Yeah, there were rumors a couple of weeks ago, and we tried to track that down, and then we finally got it this week. It's Fink will always be a Trojan in the sense that the Utah game, the YOLO ball is what you referenced, Ryan. That was just a true Trojan performance, and at the end, he got to sit between Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart on the Fox postgame show. So that I'm glad he has a memory like that. And then, he's just been tough. He played at Utah with broken ribs. He was that guy who filled in the depth chart when USC needed him, and USC with their quarterback health history definitely needed him at times. But it'll be interesting now because it's not going to be as detrimental now that you have Jackson Dart and Miller Moss coming in, like you mentioned. So obviously we wish Fink the best. He's always been nice, always wanted to do interviews and whatnot. So look forward to what he's going to do post football.
For sure.